I don't know why, but I am fascinated by docks for the Nintendo Switch from third-party manufacturers. There's just something intrinsically interesting in them for me. And the folks over at Iesooy, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, recently sent us this here. This is their dock for the Nintendo Switch and Switch OLED, but it does a couple interesting things. Has a built-in Ethernet port, multiple USB ports, but the thing that's really interesting is they promise that this is not only going to provide you with a great overall performance, but also allow HDCP content to flow through. What does that mean to you? That means that you can watch things like YouTube through this. Let's take a closer look. All right, so let's take a look at the box for the dock here. Now, it did get crunched in shipping. That is thanks to Amazon on that. 6 ports, 4K Ultra HD. So I don't think that this is going to do any upscaling. What I believe this means is that if you have a 4K source, like a phone or a tablet, that uses USB-C, it'll pass that through. But we'll test that out for sure. Taking a look on the back, it has 1 HDMI port, 2 USB 3 connections, high-speed USB power supply up to 4.5 watts max, USB-C female port, PD 20 volt, 5 volt support max, 100 watt power support input, USB-C male, and it then does have an RJ45 connector on the back here. Now, taking a look at the box, it's pretty small. There's no power supply in here. Use the OEM Nintendo power supply. You'll be safe doing that. So let's take a look inside the box. So first things first, just looking at it through here, I do like the logo on here. I mean, I wish more third-party docks would do this. Now, Iesooy or Iesooy, I'm not sure if that's an I or an L, and I apologize for that. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Very smooth, but a great way to just protect the USB-C connector, and it has a small magnet in it too. I like that. So USB 3.0 ports on the side there. Looks like one more here. USB-C for power, HDMI output, and then your Ethernet connection, which is nice. I really dig that. That's pretty cool. And it's simple, but it's cool. All right, taking a look at the manual here. So HDMI up to 3820 by 2160 resolution with HDCP. So that's the main thing here, is the fact that this will allow HDCP through for things like the Crunchyroll app or YouTube, like I mentioned. Support USB 2.0 interface. Interesting, because those sure look like USB 3.0 ports to me. So walks you through basically what each of the ports and everything are for here. And free replacement within 30 days, 1-year service warranty, 1-year service from the date of purchase. If there are any quality problems, we will provide you with warranty service to meet customer satisfaction. Name-based dock, you know, pretty much all the basics covered there. So let's go ahead. So here's my original Nintendo Switch. Oops, cancel. And we're just going to test the fitment on here real quick. Drops right on. I mean, it's super smooth. I like that. Now let's check our Switch OLED. And here we go with our Switch OLED. Same thing, super, super nice. A little bit of a tight-ish grip, I'd say, but not something that I would say is a death grip. Just a little bit tighter than what the stock one would be. So let's hook this up. Let's see what we're getting for a resolution. Let's see how it performs. So one of the things I did test out was to see whether or not this does do 4K, and it doesn't. It was kind of like what I had thought, where it will just pass through 4K if you have a 4K input on here, but in and of itself, this does not do any upscaling. So if that's your thought, just be warned. So let's dive into some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because I've been playing that quite a bit lately, and man, it is such an amazing game. It's hard to believe how old this game is, but still how great this game is. Dive into Grand Prix. You know what we're going to do? We are going to go to, which one here do I need? The Triforce. So we're going to do the Triforce Cup here. The colors look good, I'll say that much. Got a really good start there. Anyone else notice when they're playing as their Mii that like coins are like the main thing that you pick up from the boxes? It's kind of annoying, actually. Like there's another set of coins. Yeah, I will say this is looking and performing really, really well. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm feeling here too. And as you can see in the lower right-hand corner, looking at the map, I got a pretty decent-sized lead. So, yeah, I've no complaints thus far already. More coins. Womp womp. Now, if you didn't know too, there's also a secret area back there. Look at that. And we got more coins. Now, to capture, I am using my AverMedia capture card, and then we have everything connected with whom HDMI cables. Ooh, almost got smushed there. Brilliant. Worked perfectly. So let's go here and go into Street Fighter. Again, one of my typical tests, lag, latency, delay. Want to see how that's working here on Super Street Fighter, or on Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. And I don't think I mentioned it before, but I'm just using my Pro Controller to go ahead and play. And we will take Ryu. Oh, am I fighting T-Hawk? I hate T-Hawk. And that move there, my friend, my late friend Chris, God, I miss him. You know, between, oh, damn, just throw me down. He used to do that move between that and Guile. He knew Guile and T-Hawk I could never beat him at. All right, let's go through NES Classic. Actually, let's go Super NES Online. Because I am this close to beating Super Mario World yet again. As you saw, 65 stars there. Yeah, I would say I don't really have any complaints as far as visual quality and whatnot. This looks fantastic. Oh, that didn't look fantastic. That was pretty fantastic, though. Now, one of the things I'm going to do here, I'm going to do that, and then come back here, check this. Ah, got an extra mushroom. Yeah, I'm loving this. So the last game we're going to test out is a new one we just got from Funstock. This is Astronite, and I haven't done anything with this yet. I literally just got it the other day. So the one thing about this is it's all monochrome. And by monochrome, I mean it is literally just black and white. Okay, this is brilliant. I'm loving this. I like this art style. Yes, I got it. B to jump. Okay, that's pretty neat. The jetpack jump. Press R to dash and use the jetpack. That's pretty good. Now can you? Oh, you can shoot up too. That's awesome. Pretty neat. So, what do I think of this as far as the overall performance? I will say that everything is working exactly as you would think that it should be. I'm not getting any, noticeable lag or latency or anything along those lines. There's the map. I love just the overall industrial design of the dock. I think it looks fantastic. I really, really dig it. A little bit of confusion with the 4K messaging. It'll do 4K pass-through if the source is 4K in and of itself. If you just have a standard 1080p, it will only give you 1080p. So it's not going to upscale your Switch. So it's one of those. I would like to see them update the box information and maybe the product page information on Amazon a little bit, just to properly reflect that. You dirty rotten. Last but not least, let's go ahead and check out the HDCP compatibility. We're going to start off by using YouTube here just to see how everything looks. And I can scroll up and down through here. Now, I'm not going to play any audio because I don't want to get into any trouble or anything like that with any issues that we might have. But here you can see I have one of my YouTube shorts is playing, working just fine. Go through, here's another one.
featuring the PhotoFast 4K Gamer Plus. Works great. Ads clearly work just fine. Now I'm hungry for Domino's. I don't know about you. Now let's go ahead. Here's our explanation, basically why I'm not buying a Steam Deck, an Analog Pocket, or a G Cloud. One other thing I want to walk you through here too is you can actually watch your Google Play movies through the Nintendo Switch. You just navigate through your library, and here you saw a few seconds of Rogue One. Let's see what else we can get. Here is Blank, which is an older, probably almost 10 years old at this point, movie from Disney about Vinylmation. What else can we scroll through here? Main thing is I don't want to get a content ID match. Quick look here at the original Madagascar, playing that. Everything playing perfectly, just as it should.
So as I just mentioned, I really do like this dock. It works really, really well. It's small and compact. It does have that built-in Ethernet port if you do need it. For me, my Wi-Fi is real. I've got gig internet service here. I've got good Wi-Fi routers. I'm okay wirelessly. But for those who need a good wired connection, this can provide that for you at a reduced cost compared to the original dock. Now, as I mentioned too, while it does say that it will support 4K Ultra HD, only if that's what the input source is. So it's one of those where I wish that they would take that off of there, because it's going to send the wrong signal to consumers that think that this will upscale their Nintendo Switch to 4K. It won't do that. But it will give you good visuals, good responsiveness, and overall really good performance in a very compact overall form factor. And something, if you're in the market for a new dock, give this a look. I'll have a link down below in a pinned comment where you can go ahead and check it out through our Amazon affiliate store. Now, it is an affiliate link, so if you buy through there, it does help support the channel, and I would appreciate it. Thanks. Now, if you do want to check out some of the other videos that we've done on the Nintendo Switch, the Switch OLED, about controllers and docks. Oh, and make sure you check out Astromite too. This is actually a really fun game. I'll have those videos coming up for you right now. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you want to help support Rock Solid Productions and be a part of our community, there's a number of different ways you can do so. First and foremost, join us over on our Patreon page or become a channel member here on YouTube. By joining through either one of those methods, you get early access to just about all of our video content, exclusive content, and a whole lot more. We also give you shout outs at the end of each and every one of our videos. You can also pick up some awesome Rock Solid Productions swag. We've got t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and more available through our Teespring store on screen right now too. You can also pick up some of our awesome 3D printed cartridge stands, Amiibo holders, Nintendo DS holders, and more by visiting our 3D printer store on screen right now as well. Links for everything will be down below in a pinned comment. If you want to stay up to date with everything we have going on here at Rock Solid Productions, make sure that you're following us on the different social media networks. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/RockSolidProductions, Instagram at instagram.com/RockSolidProductionsGK, and Twitter at RockSolidStudios. If you're looking to pick this and other retro and modern gaming accessories up, make sure that you head on over to CastlemaniaGames.com. He has a feature over there called Castle Cash, where the more you spend, the more you earn towards future purchases, and Castle Cash is just like cash. He also offers convenient payment plans for more expensive items over $50. Finally, make sure that you use promo code ROCKSOLID10 when you're shopping at CastlemaniaGames.com, as it can save you up to 10% on most items on the website. Again, thank you for watching this episode, and I cannot wait to see you again soon.